Scorpio. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to this reading. Okay. Be spending time away from home. I'm hearing this week. I don't know if you're dreaming of someone or they're dreaming of you, but it's like you know that somebody hasn't let go or you haven't let go. It's like being away could be activating somebody's dream space. I don't know if this is making you feel sad or them. What's going on with you? You may feel like there's some signs that you didn't pay attention to when it comes to somebody who seems to all of a sudden have like this fire up under their ass for something. Something's making you sad. I don't know if you left home and that has triggered someone else. Somebody hasn't let go. So if you thought they let go of you or something that happened between the two of you or something else, they haven't let go of that or you haven't. There's like choice. There's a choice between the comfort zone and actual stability. I don't like this camera angle. He said, here we go. Hey, Mahogany. Let me say hey. Hey, Merriman, Shay Taz. Hey, Nelly. So, some of you could have, you had to leave wherever you live so that you could start the healing process. So if you were like in a living situation, say if you live in the house that, I don't know, you used to live in, or let's say you still live in the house where somebody passed away, or you still live in the house where you were married or something like that. It's like you had to leave in order to feel better about it. You could have wondered if you were sabotaging something, but I don't feel like you have anything to feel guilty about. It looked like you moved yourself up out of a storm. Or maybe you had to go through a storm in order to remove yourself from something toxic. It's like, I feel like this has triggered someone else to start, like, remembering you. It's like they're nostalgic about a side of you that I'm hearing not who you deserve to be. It's like this different side of you has come out by way of leaving this comfort zone that I mentioned. And they miss the old you. You may have had, if this person put you in a compromising position, let's say if this is romantic, if this person put you in a third party, you may have had a dream that they were no longer, like maybe if they told you they weren't dealing with this person or they didn't care or something like that, you may have had a dream that said otherwise. That they were not closed off. Somebody could no longer be an option too, but it's like something hadn't changed. You had a dream that something had not changed. That there's not an actual, like we're not actually getting anywhere. It's like with or without whatever the interference was, we're still not getting anywhere, or something like that. This could have you feeling sad. Because again, somebody is like, you want somebody to apologize. You want them to nurture you again. You want it to be the way it was. Thank you so much, Diana, for the 10. I appreciate you. It's like you want, I'm hearing things to go back to normal. But you have to ask yourself, what place is this coming from? Because there's something bigger here that's being, it's not being looked at. This person, turn it the other way around. This could be somebody that's having a hard time, like, leaving you. And maybe they just want you to apologize. Like, why you just can't apologize? And now I'm hearing, let's just kiss. Oh, didn't he say, and say goodbye? But I was hearing good night. It's like, let's just, but to do that, to just smooth it over, let's just kiss and make up or whatever, would be to deny a part of yourself that a lot of people don't get it back. At least, or a time in your life where you could have what you're looking for. Let's say if you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, you're 40, whatever age, whatever, I'm hearing genre, what? Whatever decade you're in of your life, right? It's like, do you really want to spend it trying to get something from somebody that someone else would give to you so freely, you know? Because somebody may do something in order to keep control. And whoever's wanting the apology and let's just make up, let's just be kind to me, be sweet to me again, self-worth is in the reverse right next to that. So it's like, do I sacrifice something that I can't get back and that this person most certainly can't give to me? Do I sacrifice that in order to have what? It's like, yes, there's a lifestyle possibly that comes with it. Some sort of celebration or gifts or like money tied to this or something like that. But it comes also with me never being able to be in my feminine energy. With femininity in the reverse, feminine in the reverse and fear and limitations in the upright, it's like it comes with me like completely losing myself. Man or woman, let's just say, you know, like, in order for you to be with a certain person, it requires your soul. Sign here. You could be making a deal with the devil. It should never require a part of you that that person could never even begin to replace. Replacing it, it should never be threatened by somebody who says they love you. If anything, they would reject you in order to protect that part of you that they don't deserve. If they loved you. Or if they knew that they couldn't love you. You know, it's something like that here, Scorpio. Or this could be the other way around. Take it however it go. And it's like, They're throwing their ego down. What's going on here? I'm hearing follow the leader. I'm seeing a man and a woman, and it doesn't have to be, if it's same sex, however it is for you. There's a masculine and a feminine. This masculine energy does not know. It's like he's undecided. He doesn't know if he can make it work with this person. The feminine energy seems to, it's like, I know that things are moving slow, or I know that, so I slowed it down. This is like, I know he been cheating, I know this, I know that. It's like almost like you don't want to even say that shit, but there's still hope. It's like, I know, but so these two are on different pages. And it's like the way that she's reaching for him. Look at her back there. It's like he's up. And she's kind of like, look at her hands. But where is he going? Because he's not knowing about the connection. This is somebody who's leaving this relationship. Somebody's been avoiding the truth and suppressing a lot of emotions. And just like, yeah, somebody has been suppressing a lot of emotions. This person could be sleeping a lot. Something about affection, a waiting game, an investment of time. There's an offer here that's been on hold or something like that. And somebody's been somewhere they don't want to be. And then it's like whoever they're with still has hope, although I can see that maybe there is none. I hope this is not resonating. I don't like this story. You know how to read it, say, I hope this resonates with you. I don't hope this resonates. Like a little denial is going on here. And I said this in Libra's reading. It's like, if me being with you means that I have to sacrifice a part of myself, that I may not be able to get that back. I definitely can't get these years back that I'm investing into you, and you're not sure about me. You allowed this and that to come in between whatever we had going on, you know. Think about that person that you ain't really like that. And how you may mute them in your phone, or you may, you know, it's like less important than the one you're waiting to hear from. Imagine if you was the one on mute. You know what I mean? It's like, it could be very sobering, you know. It's like we're not always on people's, we're not always at the top of people's lists. But it's like, if I'm not at the top of your list, then I'll be the person that you always remembered was not going to stay at the bottom of anybody's list. I'll be the one that you remember. If I'm not at the top of the list while we together, you'll always remember she didn't go for that. She didn't go for that. You know, even if the person chooses to, like, let's say this is like old Dusty Player or something like that. It's like they'll always remember that you didn't let them get away with that shit. And It's like they'll have a little smile. I'm telling you, I come from a family of pimps and players. And when they talk about the girl that got away, they all have this smile on their face. You know, because they knew they wasn't shit and they didn't change. They did not change. Okay, they did not. They just got old. You know, and maybe you need to know that it's okay for you to live your life. It's okay to move on. They're not going to change. They're going to get old. And then they're going to hope that somebody is going to love them enough to give a damn. Okay? I feel like that may be the story. So you might as well take your beautiful young years and do something fun with them. You know, if this is resonating for you, do you? That's what I'm getting from that. You don't want to look back and all your pretty years went into somebody who, for what, you know? You want to be with somebody who wants, you know, who want to be with you like you want to be with them. I said that to somebody a long time ago. I don't want more with you than you want with me. Or something like, maybe it's just not the right time, Scorpio. You never want more with a person than they want with you. I said something like that. What was it? Can't remember. This could be a breakup. Divorce fell on the floor. I'll see if that comes out. I feel like this is one that either this person gonna have to let you go, or I don't think that someone's wanting to bring this back together. You could be dealing with a earth sign or another. Why do I want to say Taurus? An earth sign or another water sign. This could also, I don't know. If it doesn't come out, I'm not gonna say it. I don't know. This person may have always looked at like opening up as a risk that they did not want to take, or they didn't take. You probably went through a cycle of this person, I don't know, being in and out. There was a reason for that. There was somebody else here, and if you're wondering if somebody didn't let somebody go, if they wondering that about you, it's true. I don't know if this is a you reading or a cross-watcher reading, but for whoever I'm talking to, you're not wrong. You're not wrong in what you're thinking. That sadness is coming from somewhere, but what you got to do with that is, let me look at that. This person has brought so much negativity and depression. This could be a fire sign you were dealing with. Leo in particular, with the King of Wands in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse. Definitely giving fire. Sagittarius, Leo mainly. This person's actions or lack of have caused a lot of sadness in your life. This still sits in the back of your mind. You're not over that. This could have caused a lot of like insecurities inside. Like, why? This person could be very touchy-feely or something like that. It's like you're still on the fence about the first betrayal, the second betrayal. I don't know. There's something like that. Where are you now? That healing process can be really tough. But you got to think about what it is that you need in. You know, you can't think about, oh, I just feel lonely right now, so, you know, I'm working on this, or I'm working on me, or I'm healing, but at the same time, I mean, at least tonight, I don't know, there's something like that here that could be a slight, like, maybe this person provides a sense of stability, but they don't, maybe in the physical world, but emotionally not. It's like, I'm gonna make it work. There could be something about money here, like stability could be like a driving force for this still going on. You know what I mean? They make you feel like they're over it already. Like they're getting this other attention. Like they just stopped, or they overthink what happiness could be. They make you feel like you can't trust them. You feel disconnected from them. You don't really know what to believe. You feel like this person's unfavorable. You feel like they have other options. Your higher conscience is telling you that this is not looking worth. You burnt out on this shit. You burnt out on this person. And every Scorpio may not be going through this. Some of y'all went through this shit 2 years ago. Some of y'all, this is the other way around. Take it how it's actually resonating with you. It may not be your story, but somebody going through this. And your higher conscience is even burnt out, honey. They ain't got nothing positive to say. A lot of y'all about to be back on y'all bullshit. Because you're seeing something. Your higher conscience can see clearly how one-sided. It's like how one-sided this thing really is with this person. Like I'm getting a headache slightly. I'm sorry, Mahogany. Mahogany said I'm in her business. This, let me just get advice. You probably caught this person red-handed before. This is like a reality check. This is like, you can't, this is like trying to tackle, let's say you're trying to tackle like a weight loss goal or something like that. You gotta start somewhere. I gotta put the Twinkie down, okay? I gotta put that shit down. I gotta start there. Okay, we'll start walking and exercising tomorrow or something. But today, I gotta at least stop with that. You or this person, because this may not be the easiest thing to break away from. A lot of times people are in fucked up situations and it's still hard to break away from it. We've all been there. Hell, I've been there. But this one, it's like, I just don't see if you were to stay. You can have somebody that's really love you. If you were to stay, Scorpio. That pace, that slow, how slow it's moving, it still would be at that same pace. It would never, because this person is not faithful. Blanket. Wrap it up. put a fork in it. The Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant in the reverse to the Queen of Swords. It's like you notice. Queen of Swords. This is what came. I said if you were to stay with this person, either you'll never get the commitment that you wanted. I don't know if it'll be open or hell, it could even slow things down financially. It would be more of a burden than anything for you. I wouldn't stress about this. If you take yourself up out of this, stop investing into this, you can get somebody who's actually worth it. Will make you not want to look back at this shit. And they got a big dick. I'm just playing. And maybe, hell, you don't know. If that's what you like, or they got whatever the equivalent of a big thing is, you know, for men, or for whoever like the other stuff. It's good, is what I'm saying. Or there's just something more exciting. Maybe there's a bigger house. Maybe there's a bigger car. Maybe there's a better time, a better environment, happier, like, lasting moments. Instead of happy moments followed by bullshit or, you know, whatever was going on here. This is like something would never just get at a steady pace because somebody was always cheating or somebody was always, you know, breaking promises. Cheating doesn't always have to be going, having sex with other people. It could just be like, why is you can't never stay on task for what we, you know, it's hard to be with somebody like that. It's really hard to be with somebody like that. It's like this person may be undisciplined in a way, or they may get bored with stability or something like that. It's like, and then sometimes it's those people who are the ones who wants to be in a relationship for the stability, but they're not providing stability. And that's what you have to make sure that you're always paying attention to. And is what I'm providing being provided? Or something like that. Scorpio. Y'all done took the wind out of me. Maybe this situation made you feel that way, you know? There's definitely something better for you, though, Scorpio. I think it's time for you to just, like, reconnect with the world again. It says you're being asked to connect with others in meaningful ways. Sometimes it's helpful to get new perspectives and to simply be around other people. This doesn't have to be romantically. You're in need of this right now. And deep connections will benefit you in many ways, and they may help you to surrender something that has not been benefiting you, but has been hindering you in many ways. So, Scorpio, I love you, honey. I hope that this helped, and I'm wishing you the best. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.